Hello there, we're back at International Fathers. I'm your host, Nelson Moody Sr. Continue talking about time spent with our children as fathers. For each one of us out there that are fathers, we know that time is very valuable and important for our child or children as they are growing up. Because once they grow up, we know that we can no longer get that time back from them. However, we are there for them and with them. With that in mind, my guest, we will ask him a question about what does fatherhood mean to you?
What fatherhood means to me. Fatherhood means everything to me, from the small things to the big things. When a father takes his child out to the park and play ball or soccer or baseball, there's a bonding that takes place.
Right.
That tightens the relationship between the father and his son. Um, the father takes his daughter out to places that she likes. There's a bonding that happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For me, it means a lot. To me and to my well-being in life and to how I function in this world. The way I am now. For the influences in my life. How much I know. The Word of God or things like that. Men, fathers have influenced me that way.
Right.
They're the only ones that can do it. I'd rather have a father do that than anybody else. Because that's how much a father means to me. He is the foundation. I want the foundation first, and that can build me up. To do better things.
So, fatherhood to you is it just grips you.
Yes, it does. Fatherhood, it grabs me.
Okay.
It embraces me.
Right.
It makes me feel good.
There you go.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
It makes
All
me
right.
feel so good. Like, you know what? I'm a man and
Okay.
I can do
Go ahead,
things.
brother. Ah.
I can do things in life because I got
Right.
a father behind me.
There you go.
I got a father who said, "You can do it."
There you go.
When a father says that,
Right. Right.
it's nothing like it, I tell you.
Right.
When a father says, "Go get him,"
Uh-huh.
go get him, son.
Right.
I
Right.
love that.
Right.
I love it.
That's
You know?
all right.
If a father is silent, I'll say, "Why he's
Uh-huh.
silent?"
Uh-huh.
But when he speaks to me and says, "Son,
Okay.
make it happen,"
Right on.
oh, I grab that.
Mm-hmm.
And I never want to let go.
There you go.
Because I got my daddy.
Right behind you.
Right behind me, man.
And then we validate. Bam! Our
Bam!
daughter's loves, right?
Just like that,
So
man.
them daughters don't have to go out looking and searching for love in the wrong places.
Yes.
Because
yes, sir.
see, if we're there,
Mm-hmm.
our daughters don't have to go out searching
Nope.
for love.
Yep.
Because daddy is there.
Because daddy is
Okay.
there. The daddy has installed good seed in his son.
Go ahead.
So daughters don't have to look nowhere else but to those good seeds.
There you go, bro.
You know?
There you go. Ouch. Man. Sir, the next question, you actually answered that in this question here, and that was the influence that fathers have on their sons and fathers have on their daughters. So give us just a little bit more of a piece of that.
I sure could. Let's take this for example. Certain places in the country, right,
Okay?
have high teen birth rates.
Wow.
Teens everywhere are getting pregnant.
Okay.
And from what I see and from what I believe, since the father is the foundation
Okay.
of their children,
Okay.
when the father isn't there, that's the consequence.
That's a big topic by itself right there,
That's
sir.
the
Hit it.
consequence.
Okay.
Why is it that there are high teen birth rates? Is because the father isn't there.
Right.
If the father was there and doing his job on top of his game, then there wouldn't be that.
Right.
So the influence would be that the the father instill good wisdom in the daughter, so the daughter know and make the right decisions when to have a child
Okay.
and when to get married or things like that. What the father says matters to a daughter
All day long.
all day long.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, if a father says, "Baby, you look good," oh, that feels great to a daughter.
Well, I have daughters, yes.
Yeah, yeah. If a father says, "Daughter, you can do it. You
Mhm.
are a great woman.
Mhm.
Great woman,
Mhm.
great woman you are."
And see, my daughters dress up every now and then
Mhm. Mhm.
and go, "Daddy, daddy, don't I look like a princess?" I tell them you look like a princess all the time.
All the time,
Not by what you just got on,
and that makes so much sense.
but you
to
look
me.
like a
Mhm.
princess in a pair of shorts
Yes.
and a pair of tennis shoes.
Yes.
You're always my princess.
Yes.
We're gonna fast forward this, sir. Um, do you think that fatherless sons
Yeah.
can break the cycle of fatherlessness? If so, how?
100% a person, a son and a daughter, they can break the fatherlessness curse.
Curse.
Curses are meant to be broken
Okay.
and turn to blessings. When a son and a daughter recognize a father that's not there, they can see that and they begin to change themselves
Okay.
into one day being uh, great future fathers and uh, 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 future people in the future.
Productive members of
No,
society.
yeah, no, a society.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It starts with the son and the daughter. When they see it and they perceive of it and they do what it takes to change, then that fatherhood, that fatherlessness can be broken,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be no more. There's too much fatherlessness in this country. I have heard, this is what I've heard, that I think it's 6 out of 10 in the African American community is without a father. That can be broken. Okay, first and foremost, it can be broken by the fathers themselves if they realize it.
Right.
But if they don't realize it, then the children must realize it to break the cycle.
That's all right. So then we know that it can be broken and it must be broken.
Yes, it must be broken. It has to be broken for great production in society.
International Fathers. I'm your host, Nelson Moody Sr. Men are loving, caring parents too. Can be ordered at authorhouse.com, Barnes& and Nobles, Borders, Amazon, eBay. You can even Google my name. You can contact me at nelmoody, the number 7, at yahoo.com. International Fathers, I'm your host, Nelson Moody Sr. Fathers, hug those children. Children, hug those fathers. Fathers, call those children. Children, call those fathers. Until next time.